Day 2. Get the roof sanded. Bonnet or hood. One door. 3/4. Boot lid. Trunk. Back bumper. Other rear quarter. Now I'm starting to do the rust repair. Trying to, at least. I had a salvage piece from the junkyard when I initially wanted to finish this car. It was just a rear drop-off panel here like this. So I'm at to this point, getting down to the nitty-gritty, and I'm gonna try fitting all this stuff in. But I gotta get to the root of the problem, the core of it, and address that. And I might have to make a little bit more of a rocker panel because rest. So I got some 20 gauge metal. Then I want to make my own rocker panel. I gotta go get my breaker. It's at Joey's garage at the chicken farm. We're probably gonna go up to about here because it seems all good. And then we're gonna try to butt weld it or flange it to this piece. I gotta hit that with prep and etch. We have the inner part, which is this right here, and this. That's gonna go in too. Well, as you can see, I have a little bit of cutting to do. But the bottom of this right here, where my finger is essentially this right here. So that tells me that's where that's gotta go. So the thing is, I have to cut back. And what I was in the process of doing is fitting this on. Sorry, the shaky cam. Fitting this on to here. Get it nice and tight. Clamp it all in. Scribe it. Cut it. And then peel the rest of this stuff away. And I gotta remove the seat here, and I gotta take the back seat out, put something in here so when I'm welding I'm not gonna burn the house, garage, car, everybody down. We get a little bit of rust here. That was buried under the paint. So, and we have that too, that was buried under the paint. So we'll knock that down, see how far that goes. And I am not gonna weld in any patches. I'll just throw in some long strand fiberglass. So, but the big concern is this hole right here. Try to fix this corner, and I'll bring it back when I'm pretty much stitching it back together. All right, see ya. Still a bit. It's probably the best I'm gonna get it. I mean, you can see the difference in the cut, the width, how much this moved. So it's a lot better than what it was. So now I gotta stitch this up, take my time, and rework the bodywork. And the gap, that's pretty much the best I'm gonna get it. It's not coming up anymore. So we're gonna live with this. It's a lot better than trying to get my whole knuckle up there, you know. Now I can just barely get the first knuckle, not up to the second. That's all redone. Rudolph over here. I got the panel in. So I got the whole panel, the inside panel, the wheel well is in. I have to go now. I gotta go to Joey's house. My brake is at his house. I gotta go bend me up a rocker panel, and I'm gonna keep the top. I'm just gonna scribe back here and go down and below. So I got the template, and I gotta go over there and do that fast. So that's pretty much all set, and we're gonna douse that with some phosphoric acid, and I'm just gonna spray paint it, just spray bomb for now. But it's nice and solid. I mean, the whole car's moving, so that's a good fix, and I'm happy with that. All right, guys, so I'll be back when I got more stuff on this thing. Whew, boy, a lot of work. What a mess. Okay, got my brake. It's invaluable to have in a garage if you're doing body work and stuff. This is what I came up with. This is like kind of a cheesy rocker panel, but for the most part all I want is this, and this angle. This stuff, whatever it is, what it is. So we got pretty much the match there. So I am not probably going to use any of this, but I just bent it up anyway, so I'll probably cut it right here and use that. And Joey's little fire chicken is he's completing it. So he's got it all in clear, buffed out. The flames looking nice and deep and rich. I like it though. I really do. And it doesn't stand too proud either, Joe.
No,
the flame.
I buried it, that's why.
So, old school, good mark flames. He's getting the bird back together. So, let's do a little walk around the backside. One thing he just don't want to change. He's putting his door handles in now. He don't want to change. He says that too many memories, good memories, I guess. This is his back bumper with all his drag racing stuff and trailer hitch and all.
Check out the custom tail.
And he customized the spoiler. You see it? I don't know if you can see it. Let me pan back out. See the notch he put in it? And put some multiple angles in it. So when you're looking at it, it's got a nice little look to it. I think it's pretty cool, to tell you the truth. Kind of accentuates the lights. Accentuate, that's a big word. Looked that one up in the dictionary this morning. I used it like as many times as I could today. So, at least one car's nice and shiny. So, I think I'm going to go back over to the second gen. And we're going to keep working on the body of the Rudolph over there and see what we can do. Alright fellas, just thought I'd share it. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't know where to go. Alright, status. We're all sanded. That's down to bare metal. Gotta get that one down to bare metal. I had Spielberg was in here, Justin. We were all working today. Amanda was at work, so she couldn't do anything today on the car. But I got my rocker panel all made. All sections of it that I'm gonna need. So tomorrow is just a matter of cutting out the old, splicing in the new. That's nice and solid. I'm gonna throw a little bit more weld on this, and then some rush treat tonight. I'm just gonna let it soak on there, just really saturate the crap out of it. The Camaro, Bubba, that gap looks a little bit better. I mean, it's still a little funky here, but man, I can live with that now. So, and I really opened that up a lot. I was thinking this was the culprit. So, that was that. So I got some round bar in there. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. And I just tacked it all in, shaped it up, and got the edge. And I filed the body line in. So this is just about done. So now it's just a matter of just finish welding, monoglass it, and then do the body work over it. The gap along the bottom of the door isn't quite as substantial as it was, so I'm happy with that, and I can live with that, so that's cool. So it's just a matter of finishing this edge up, and then I'm going to push him out, flip him around, and get that fender on this side so I can work a little bit better. But as far as I'm concerned, I got to concentrate mainly on Rudolph here, so we're going to try to get him in paint as soon as possible. But I still had to get that done. That was really bothering me on Bubba. So we did get that done. I'm happy. Happier. And I'm happy that I got a lot of work done on this guy today. So, Mark from the second gen. Glad you guys could all come along. And you all be safe, and we will catch you on the next one. Peace.